Hello, 2024. Lovely lot. It's so good to be with you in 2024 in this amazing vibration, frequency, energy, consciousness of two twos and a four. Two, of course, means we are together, and we also have a zero, which means infinite possibilities. Do we dare to leap? And we have together an eight. So like myself, I don't have an 8 in my numerology. And the 8 really signifies that we step into our power, that we shine. And yes, I have to admit, it was part of my holdbacks. I always felt somebody will give me a permission, not somebody in particular, maybe spirit. But it has been a journey of trying to do what's in my heart and not offending, hurting, or surprising others too much. So 2024 is really an amazing time. And so stepping into these Ascension vibes 2024 is significant from a lot of different perspectives. Vibration is the essence of all. Whether you go to Nikola Tesla, whether you go to Dolores Cannon, whether you go to many other people, even Emoto, you will find that the vibration is really key. And so this year is a year for all of us to vibe up, meaning our ascension is here. We're going to have a lot of Aquarian influence, so we're going into this new cycle. We have a lot to break and to deconstruct before we can fully enter. And we have a lot of new opportunities and possibilities in New Earth. For many of us, we're actually already living in New Earth. It's just that we might jump in and out as it is necessary. It is that we are still learning, we are still remembering what this is all about. So instead of keep on following somebody's ideas, somebody's theories, methods, or techniques, I give myself permission to be that cosmic author, that dream author. And so heart sync to vibe up is Patrick's thing. And the sonic sonkos are in that state of being. It doesn't mean that Ceci follows suit. It also doesn't mean that you need to follow. It is more of a recipe that very much invites your own ingredients. It has a foundation, but it doesn't mean that's the only one, because you are part of this. And so it is more of a spiritual and cosmic phronesis, a wisdom of the heart that is practical to all of us. Because if we can't do it, then it doesn't really work. So the word phronesis has been with me since I was lecturing ethics and philosophy, culture and language. And it doesn't mean that there's only one way of practical. It doesn't have to be logical. It doesn't have to follow a certain rule. It doesn't have to follow a certain way. Practical simply means it's something that we can do. So it doesn't require mental gymnastics. It actually just requires to trust and sink in the heart. What is it all about, this heart sinking? Well, if we heart sink, we hold the key, the compass, and the bridge to connect with our, what I would call, spiritual integrity. So the state of being where we are whole. And so it's really a fascinating experience to share this with you. And yes, this is woven in everything that we do. It may have been woven in everything that we did before, but now it has a name, and it has a little bit more, how should I say, it has a little bit more energy to it, a little bit more opportunity for you to actually grasp it. And again, it doesn't mean that you don't have space for your own ingredients. It doesn't mean you can't make it your own. No, it doesn't mean that. Your heart opens to whatever it opens, to source, your source fractal, to spirit, to your soul that is free. So your soul that's connected to your star seed, your soul that is connected to the halls of the Amenti, all these kind of multidimensional spaces that are not limited to the 3D experience of, for instance, the Akashic record. So we're deconstructing all of this in heart sync to vibe up. And of course, it also is related to consciousness architecture. So this is the essence of it all. The embodiment through the heart. And it serves us to weave together this new tapestry of new earth, of new senates, of new horizons of consciousness into being, so that we can embody this in this physical body that is shifting from Homo sapien to Homo luminous. So I guess I've told you enough about this for now. So Heart Sync to Vibe Up is really interesting. Where can you find it? This is the most important thing. Well, as I said, in everything that we do, it is in the Heart Sync music. Yes, we change from Mystic to Heart Sync because we can. And it's also, of course, in our spectacular, I'm speaking Spanish now, summer program. So don't miss out. If you resonate, if you're ready to Heart Sync and Vibe Up. And again, because I can, I'm my own boss. I'm also the author of whatever I'm doing. I give you a little bit of sound to tune in to Heart Sync to Vibe Up. So see you there. Don't miss out. This is the year for all of us to step into our power. Not the power to control, but the power to evolve. See you there.